We're here in Seattle, Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having a battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, George Kirby. What do you look for here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The 1-2. Bounce to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now, Stephen Kwan. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
One down, and here is Larry Doby at the belt and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in Seattle and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Cliff Lee.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Lee Lin. Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. The 1-1. Now one missed. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a 1-1. Slice down the right side. kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And delivers outside. Next pitch is downstairs. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's a strike, and the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mariners leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Back at T-Mobile Park. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Thome tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in a series so far. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
3-1.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. That's inside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Now he breaks his bat. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mike Zunino. And a count 1-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is down low, and the count is even 2-2. Pickoff move to first. Rosario back in standing. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Andres Jimenez waiting for a turn at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Rips one to right. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Guardians strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Wide to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizemore glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. One down.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hitless in the series so far. Next offering is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-1. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there are 2 down.
Batting in, the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They say it went. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In the air to left down the line. Kwan settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. One left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
1-1 now. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. Grounded out his first time. The 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. To third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He reached out a walk his first time. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Sizemore leads off second with one gone in the inning. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Falling behind 2-1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Guardians, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Tom Murphy. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the dirt, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Okay.
Three-two on the way. On the ground to short, Rosario. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Lee Lin up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. The 2-1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And now for Seattle, Edgar Martinez. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Junior.
Murphy, the lead runner at second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. Back to work. 3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Seattle, stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Thome.
Number 25.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 2-1. Line drive. Nice grab.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The 1-1. And a foul ball. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Doubled his first time up. Here's a 1-2. Now move to first. And he's back in standing. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Right-hander kick steals. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. To the right side. On to France. And that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Reached on an infield single his first time. One and two here.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a 2-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. That one just misses.
2-2.
That one ripped. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's a full count. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizemore gliding to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. And a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Penn Murphy appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Got a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 2-2 now. And misses inside.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now at the plate, Grady Sizemore. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at T-Mobile Park. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Second baseman, Lee Lynn.
So the lineup flips over. Lee Lynn, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners.
A.J. Pollock.
The 3-1. And strike 2. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Pollock for the out. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
You want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now here is Larry Doby. Missing inside, and the count's full. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. George Kirby done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Chris Flexen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Chris Flexen.
Bases empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
Next one misses, 2-1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy. Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Seager.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
And 1-2.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Way high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Go ahead run on base. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. And that one clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hit slowly on the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Misses. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Mike Zunino now at the plate. And now it's 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That's off the mark. Counts full. 3-2. Andres Jimenez next to bat for Cleveland. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Flexen checks on first. And he's back in easily. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the call. That is strike 2. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Grady Sizemore. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch misses way outside. Two and one now. There's a strike. Out towards left center. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Guardians strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Back in Seattle, now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered in this game.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one to first. Tomey steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Number 23, Tom France.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Rosario zips it to first, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied 1-1. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And next is the designated hitter, Larry Doby. 1 for 3. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now the first baseman, Jim Tomey. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
In the air, out towards left center. And the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Cal Quantrill.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 47, Cal Quantrill.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Aaron Civale up and throwing for Terry Francona. Quantrill back to work. There's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Now it's the second baseman, Lee Lin. Quantrill back to work. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So up next, A.J. Pollock. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there. And he takes a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out, number one. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that quickly, two away.
The bat, number one, shortstop, Ahmed.
So two down now, and here is Ahmed Rosario.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down. Mike Zunino getting ready to hit. Oh, what a stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Edgar Martinez.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter,
The 1-1.
Martinez.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. The count 2-1. Just missed. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Trevor Gott. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. To the right side, Lynn. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And up next for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's a hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, short hop to third. One at second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sam Hentges up and throwing for Terry Francona. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now J.P. Crawford. And a count 1-2. Just missed. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now for Seattle, Ty France trying to deliver as the hero. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Home team down a run here in extra innings. That one fouled off. 2-2. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I just keep jumping through.